When we think of breakthroughs in medicine, vaccines, cancer therapies, or organ transplants, we often imagine scientists in white coats, microscopes, and high-tech equipment. But behind every discovery, there is an unsung hero, the animal model. Animal models have been at the heart of biomedical research for more than a century, helping scientists understand how diseases develop and how potential treatments might work, long before they reach human trials. So, what exactly is an animal model? An animal model is a living organism used to study biological processes, diseases, or the effects of drugs and treatments. In simpler terms, animal models help us mimic human physiology in a controlled, ethical, and scientifically valid way. They allow researchers to explore complex biological interactions that are impossible to fully replicate in a test tube or computer model. From tiny fruit flies to mice, rabbits, and even non-human primates, different species serve different purposes depending on the research question. Among all animal models, mice are by far the most widely used. Why? Because their genetic, biological, and behavioral characteristics are remarkably similar to humans, and scientists can easily modify their genes to mimic specific human conditions. This has made mice indispensable in studying everything from Alzheimer's disease and diabetes to cancer and immunology. Zebrafish, on the other hand, have transparent embryos, making it easy to observe organ development and genetic mutations in real time. Even Drosophila melanogaster, the humble fruit fly, has played a major role in genetic research and neuroscience for over 100 years. The contribution of animal models to medical progress cannot be overstated. Polio vaccines, insulin therapy for diabetes, antibiotics, HIV treatments, and countless cancer drugs. All were developed and validated using animal models before being given to humans. In fact, nearly every major medical advance in the past century has involved animal research at some stage. For example, the discovery of insulin in the 1920s, which transformed diabetes from a fatal disease into a manageable condition, was made possible through experiments on dogs and cows. Similarly, animal models were crucial in developing COVID-19 vaccines, allowing researchers to test the safety and immune response of new mRNA technologies before human trials began. Today, the landscape of biomedical research is changing fast. Thanks to cutting-edge technologies, scientists are combining animal models with advanced systems such as organoids, microfluidic chips, and AI-driven simulations. But even with these innovations, animal models remain irreplaceable in bridging the gap between laboratory discoveries and clinical applications. They provide the complex biological context that no computer model can fully capture, such as metabolism, immune response, or whole organ interactions. Ethical responsibility is at the heart of all animal research. Scientists understand that animals are living, feeling beings, and their welfare must always come first. Every study involving animals is reviewed by an ethics committee to ensure it meets strict humane standards. Researchers are trained to handle animals gently, provide clean housing, proper nutrition, and environmental enrichment, such as nesting materials and play objects to reduce stress. Modern laboratories also use advanced anesthesia and monitoring systems to minimize pain and discomfort during procedures. The guiding principles are known as the 3 R's: replacement, reduction, and refinement. These ensure that animals are only used when necessary, in the smallest possible number, and with constant improvement of welfare conditions. This culture of compassion and respect not only protects animals, but also enhances the quality, accuracy, and credibility of scientific research worldwide. Animal models also play a crucial role in preclinical testing. Before a new drug, vaccine, or medical device can be tested in humans, it must first be evaluated in suitable animal systems to ensure safety and effectiveness. This step saves countless human lives by identifying potential toxicities or failures early in the development process. For example, cancer researchers use patient-derived xenograft models, where human tumor tissues are implanted into mice, to study personalized therapies and drug resistance mechanisms. Meanwhile, genetically engineered models allow scientists to mimic specific genetic mutations found in human patients, offering deeper insights into disease mechanisms. Around the world, academic institutions, pharmaceutical companies, and biotechnology firms rely on animal models to push the boundaries of science. From understanding the immune system to testing regenerative medicine and gene therapy, animal models continue to accelerate innovation and save lives. Collaborative efforts are now underway to improve transparency, data sharing, and reproducibility, ensuring that every animal study contributes meaningfully to human health. So next time you hear about a breakthrough drug, a life-saving vaccine, or a new cancer therapy, remember the quiet partners behind the scenes, animal models. They are the bridge between discovery and healing, between knowledge and hope. Their contribution reminds us that progress in science is not just about technology. It's about understanding life itself. Through care, ethics, and innovation, animal models will continue to shape the future of medicine, bringing us closer to a healthier, more compassionate world.